There are trees on the coast, stripped of bark, stark silver white, and without the bark, one can see how the very wood is twisted, so the dead tree seems to be like a corkscrew, rooted in the earth. There are some who believe that only people are filled with emotion, like fear, pride, and joy. But those who know will tell you that all things are alive. Perhaps not in the same way we are alive, but each in its own way, as it should be. For we are not all the same, and though different from us in shape and lifespan, different in time and knowing, yet are trees alive, and rocks, and water, and all know emotion. There are rocks on the coast which, like the trees, seem to twist upon themselves as if in agony. Whirlpools and riptides are the same, only different, all because they have seen Sisiutl and tried to flee. Sisiutl, the fearsome monster of the sea, who sees from front and back, seeker of truth, tormentor of the wicked and fearful. Sisiutl, the soul searcher, whose familiars are often known as Talalikam, the vision people, those who ride on the wind and bring dreams, who search out the chosen and those who would see beyond the veil. He moves freely in water, whether salt or fresh, even in heavy rain. For Sisiutl is able to transform himself. He seeks those who cannot control their fear, those who do not have a truth. When you bear witness to the power that is Sisiutl, you must stand firm. You must face him. If you break faith with what you know, if you try to flee, Sisiutl will blow with both mouths at once, and you will begin to spin, not rooted in the earth as are the trees and rocks, not eternal as are the tides and currents. Your corkscrew spinning will cause you to leave the earth, to wander forever, a lost soul. And your voice will be heard in the screaming winds of first autumn, sobbing, pleading, begging for release. No part of the Stalalikam who know truth, no part of anything, alone and lonely, lost forever. The bark flew from the frightened trees, leaving only the twisted wood exposed. Only the roots, deep in the earth, kept the trees from falling upward into the void. When you see Sisiutl the terrifying, though you be frightened, stand firm. There is no shame in being frightened. Only a fool would not be afraid of Sisiutl the horror. Stand firm. First one head, then the other, will rise from the water. Closer, closer, the ugly heads draw near, and the stench from the devouring mouths and the cold, the terror. Stand firm. Before the mouths of Sisiutl can fasten upon your face and steal your soul, each head must turn toward you. When this happens, Sisiutl will see his own face, who sees the other half of self, sees truth. he spends an eternity in search of truth, in search of those who know truth. When Sisiutl witnesses his own face, his own other face, when he looks into his own eyes, he has found truth. He will bless you with magic. He will go, and your truth will be yours forever. Though at times it may be tested, even weakened, the magic of Sisiutl, his blessing is that your truth will endure. And the Stalalica will visit you often, reminding you that your truth will be found behind your own eyes, and you will not be alone again.